His mic is open.
Yep, mics are open. Stream is rolling. We're a little over a minute away from live radio, boys and girls. Sid has the soundboard.
Why did you give the soundboard to Sid?
Because Sid has
Because he likes to fart.
That's right.
Sideria said he gave me a contract.
That's right.
What? You got a contract and I didn't? What is this?
It's a remote
Where's my
sound
contract?
man. That's right.
Oh, is it working again?
No. Not the good one. We're gonna see if the sound cuts out in the middle again.
It's probably going to cut out, but that's what editing is for.
know what you're
Alrighty,
talking
folks.
about.
Quiet on the set. About 15 seconds till live radio.
Quiet on the set. Tape rolling. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, my corn dogs are ready.
Oops.
We're killing these smalls.
Your viewing and listening pleasure. It is the disconcern between that.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
The time sync is real.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm should be doing something.
I stand around for hours at a
Oh
time.
God, I can't tell you how many hours a day I'm just standing on the lot and doing nothing but standing on the lot.
Yeah.
Kind of jargon that me no understand. Have to gently blow a ball.
Into a warm, fuzzy hole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Your viewing and listening pleasure. I don't know how easy it is to disconcern between that.
Where the hell are they coming up with this crap?
It's all Laz's fault. That's right. And greetings, everybody. This is Laz, and it's all my fault.
Hey, this is Jack. Welcome to another edition of Lunch with Laz and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news so you don't have to.
That's right. Bringing you our own brand of news like nobody's business 5 days a week from right here inside Shroud of the Avatar. And for the record, tells me I need to update the calendar because it is not Thursday.
It's Monday.
That's
It's
right.
not Thursday? You didn't update the calendar? What is wrong with you?
There it is. Monday, January 23rd, 2017. Snaz didn't work. I don't know why. It's not my fault, you know.
Blame it on the rain, why don't you?
Yeah, well, blame it on
the
blame it on the robots. It's all the bots' fault, man. I tell you.
Jeez. I had the grimy trader working for about 5 minutes before I decided to mess with him.
Yeah, well, that's what you get for messing with things. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And there's Spiff.
I mean, last week I did have him working perfectly until you decided, oh, I'm going to change voice servers.
Well, you know, his latency was killing everybody, and apparently we were having.
Killing
that.
you, not me.
Well, it wasn't killing me. It's, you know, it records fine, and I think we've got some of the better fine-tuning added away this year, so everything, I believe, is sounding good out there in the world, and let's just give it a quick listen.
See, I've got the grimy trader in the channel, but he's just not working properly.
There we go, yeah. and we're not blowing out the radio anymore. Got all seems to be really nice. So got rid of all
And
that
that's until you
hum.
change something else. Donuts.
That's right.
So that's the sound effect
Donuts.
he should have played right then. Donuts.
And now I don't know if we got that one in the soundboard. If not, we're gonna have to get it and add it. But meanwhile, moving right along, it is Monday
Donuts.
here. Yeah, we have that one. That's right. And of course,
Donuts.
donuts. Donuts. Updated of the Avatar 211 came out Friday. And we've got all sorts of interesting things there. We also previewed the armor that came out. And, of course, heard somebody comment over the weekend while I was out about in my travels that ain't it a bitch every time we get a new telethon reward, it comes out in the add-on store in a different color these days. What's the story with that? You know, isn't the idea having it as a telethon reward, and having it as a special reward?
It's called recycling artwork for new assets.
Well, we understand what it is.
Yeah, and the cool colors are always on the add-on store. I want the black ones.
Well, see,
Yeah.
that's the kicker, you know. The black one isn't the telethon reward one that makes it stand out. It's the copper one. And, of course, I see the black one, and I'm going, well, dude, man, that black one would be really cool running around listening to my tunes and, you know, looking like Iron Man out there. $5.
My princess hat is still the only princess hat.
I tell you, you'll always be my princess, that's for sure.
That's
It's
right.
With that
You
beautiful,
act like you don't
beautiful
have any princesses.
henna hat that he is known for wearing.
It's got to fit on top of the dome.
That's right.
So you ready for
Cover
an
that
update of
too.
the Avatar? Yeah, you ready for an update
I am,
of the
but
Avatar
before,
number
before we
211?
get to update of the Avatar, we got Thex in studio, of course, and we got to talk a little bit before we get into all this good stuff. Now,
So we're going to talk about being scooped.
well, a little bit. We're going to talk about that, and then we'll get to the news, and then we'll get to the videos and the pain and all the good stuff there. But yes, Thex, we've reached a milestone in the GoFundMe for Doug, over halfway point. Is that correct?
That is correct. We've not only reached the milestone of the halfway point, we've already exceeded that halfway point.
Exceeded that.
$13,300 something. So we're on our way to 15K.
Yes, and today you had another announcement, an anonymous donation of how much?
$500 came in.
Very nice. $500 anonymous donation. Very, very nice indeed today. And over the weekend, Thex had chance to make good on the $10,000 Make Thex Suffer stretch goal, which
Yes, I
was
did.
eating some peppers. And we were supposed to have an exclusive on that, but somebody messed up, and we were scooped by Stella Moon, who got the video out there. Stella! I love you, Stella! She's scooping NBNN. She's killing me, but I love her. But just wanted to point all that good stuff out. We'll have Thex back here in a little bit. We've got the video, and the video is a 9-minute clip, so be prepared for this, folks.
Yeah, it's
And
9
for you
minutes
guys
long.
in studio, yes, that means you all got to be quiet for 9 minutes. You know, don't be telling us dead
9
air.
minutes!
9 minutes. That's right. Watch the video when we say we're going to be playing it, and you can watch it on your side to kill the time. Or switch over to the stream and watch it on the stream. And, of course, last but not least, before we get updated, the NBNN commodities ticker has been updated. The latest prices are out there on the boards with some updates, including gem updates and other things for you all
That's
to
right.
track that.
Including the ward cut.
Yes, so all the different cuts and suggested prices are now on the commodities ticker out there.
So where were
what's
you
cotton
yesterday, Jack?
Where was I?
He's where he always was, trying to take over the world now. Come on.
Yeah, I was doing fun things yesterday,
Yes.
like breaking things.
Breaking things. Things that we're
Yep.
good
We're
at.
at the General
That's right.
Assembly meeting.
No, well, if you noticed that you really don't see Jack around on the weekends a lot.
That's right. And Jack don't
So
do
Jack
meetings.
was out doing other things.
Ever since Jack retired from his position on the, I forget what position you held, but
Judicial.
the judicial branch. That's
No,
right.
sorry, legislative.
Okay.
I was in the legislative.
That's why I can't remember. Ever since he's left that position, he's put the politics aside and taken his weekends back to himself.
Yeah, I gave up mine.
That's
I'm
right.
still there.
Yeah, well. Moving right along, we do have update of the Avatar 211. Are we ready for it?
I thought we were going to do video first and then do.
Oh, do you
update.
want to do the video first? I just wanted
Well,
to talk
I mean,
about that, and you know.
We already talked about it. I mean, we might as well. I mean, if you're going to segue, you don't want to like go from hot like
That's
stone to
called
stone.
a
It's like
teaser. You
you're
tell them
changing-
what's
you're-
coming up
you're
so that they
changing
tune in
midstream.
later for the 9. Notice they tuned in for the 9-minute video later. You give it to them now, they go, "Oh, I watched the video," and then they don't watch the other half hour of the show. Come on, don't you know any of this? But we'll go ahead
Yeah,
and
that's
play this
broadcasting 101.
just because.
you know what the reason people watch us is because they don't know what the hell
That's
we're
right.
going to do.
They don't know what is going on.
Just catch it in the repeats like I do. That way I don't have to worry about tuning into crap.
That's right. It's when he can't make it,
Cyber
and he's
said
sitting
you
there
don't
in
even know
chemo.
what you are
It's,
going to do either.
all right.
Yeah, neither one of us know what the hell we're going to do.
Look at that! Look at that handsome mug up there. What, you didn't have the pen in your video? All right, we've got the video up and ready to roll here. So yes, for the next 9+ minutes, the floor is Texas. So you guys,
I should have worn my NBNN hat.
I tell you, you should have worn the hat. You should have worn the shirt. Come on now, you gotta get shameless.
Next one.
Shameless promotion in these things, you know.
You're ready whenever you are.
I am. So remember, guys, next 9 minutes is Texas video. So I'll be muting the music as well.
Hey guys, Dexter Markham here, and I'm pleased to report we hit another milestone in the Iron Maiden Chemo Relief Fund. Yes, that's right, we've raised over $10,000. In fact, we just hit the halfway point in the entire campaign of $12,500. So we're halfway home. In less than 11 days, the community's really pulled together, and we've brought in half of the total $25,000 Doug needs for his chemotherapy treatment. So thank you so much to everyone who's donated, who's shared, who's posted about it, who's gotten the word out in and out of game and brought in donations from all over the world, essentially, to help Doug. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A couple points of business before we start with today's fun stuff. We will be hosting a telethon in-game on February 10th, 8 to 10 p.m. New Britannian time, Central Standard, where our goal will be to raise another $1,000 for the Iron Maiden Chemo Relief Fund. This event is going to be a huge bonanza in-game. We have a lot of things scheduled. A lot of people are participating and offering their time, their donations, and their talents to put this together. We're going to have a gusball tournament. We are going to have a meet and greet dance party where Iron Maiden himself will be in game to meet everybody and say thank you in person, something he's wanted to do for quite a while, but due to his physical condition, it's hard for him to sit at the computer very long, but he will be there on February the 10th. We're also accepting donations at Don's Keep. There's a donation center set up where we'd like everybody to come and drop off materials, gold, rares, anything that you'd like to give to the cause. All of the donations will be used to put on the telethon. As you can imagine, it takes a lot of resources to build a stage and everything that we need to build for this to make it the biggest event in New Britannian history. And anything that is left over will be given away as prizes, or it will be converted to cash and donated to the Iron Maiden Chemo Relief Fund. So if you have been unable to this point to contribute financially to the GoFundMe, then please join us in game and drop off some things that you don't need, and we will make good use of them. So Now, on to the fun part today, which is going to be the pepper challenge. Originally, this was going to be a ghost pepper challenge. However, taking the good advice of my wife and everybody else on the forums, I've decided to downgrade this challenge a little bit to a habanero challenge. After watching several YouTube videos of people eating ghost peppers and essentially just turning into fiery mucus balls within 2 minutes of doing it, I can't foresee that being very fun entertainment for you all, but I could be wrong. So anyway, I have purchased several habaneros. I have 10 here for each $1,000 we've raised, and my goal is to eat them all. I'll try at least. Just a little bit of information on habanero peppers. It is one of the hottest peppers on the planet. Now, it's nowhere near the ghost pepper category, which on the Scoville scale is like over 1 million in heat points. These are about 350,000 heat points on the Scoville scale. I'm sure I'm butchering how that works, but you get the idea. So instead of ingesting one ghost pepper and turning into a flaming mucus ball, I'm going to attempt to now eat as many of these habaneros as I can before probably turning into a flaming mucus ball. So I hope you all enjoy. And here we go again. All right, as you can see, I have plenty of ammunition here. This is 10 habanero peppers straight from the Arizona desert, I'm sure. So they're going to be nice and spicy. So let's get started here. I'm going to attempt to eat all 10 of these. If I'm unable to or it becomes too painful, I will be bowing out, but I'm going to do my best to make sure that I get as much fire in my belly for Iron Maiden and for everyone who donated who want to see this happen. And here we go. Number one, I've never eaten a habanero pepper straight before. I've had it in salsa and other things. I do like spicy food, but I'm not going to lie, this is a little frightening. Let's go. Wow. That is brutal.
Here come the mucus.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh.
You okay?
Oh, it's brutal. That was just one.
9 left to go.
Okay, everybody, that was one habanero, and that is as far as I'm going to go. That was brutal. I love spicy food, but that was intense. It was about 20 minutes before I got myself composed enough to sit here and talk. I'm glad I didn't do the ghost peppers because I would probably be out of commission for the rest of the day. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. What little you saw, I apologize I couldn't do more, but I don't recommend trying that at home. I do enjoy habanero in a lot of different dishes, but straight raw, is intense. So anyway, on to the next stretch goal, $15,000. Make Bex suffer. Stretch goal number 3 will be the 5-mile costume run. That I have no concern about performing. I run all the time, but I don't ever wear a costume when I do it. So we will go into the community forums here, and we will start picking out what costume, get some ideas put together to wear during that run to show solidarity with Iron Maiden and support the Iron Maiden Chemo Relief Fund. As you can tell here, I'm a little exasperated after that habanero. Yeah, don't try this at home, kids. Anyway, thanks for watching. Go to the GoFundMe, make donations there, make donations in-game. Remember the telethon we're putting on February 10th. Our goal is to raise $1,000 more for Iron Maiden. We are now officially halfway home. We just crossed the 12,500 mark. And I can't be more thrilled and more grateful to everybody who has helped us get here. So with that being said, I'm going to go stick my head in a gallon of milk and try to recover from that one little tiny pepper that brought this 250-pound guy to his knees easily. So thanks. Hope you enjoyed this, and let's keep going for Iron Maiden.
Yeah, I tell you, that hurts. I don't care because first and foremost, you never eat the seeds.
Oh, that was the worst part.
Yes, I thought you might have known that. You just chopped right up to the end of that, and you took those seeds right in. And then when I
went right
saw
to
you
that.
lift your hands to your face, I was going, no!
Dex, you really need to soak your peppers in lemon or lime juice.
Yeah, well, that regurg was real. I was sitting there, and as you saw, I was slowly and steadily trying to keep everything in my stomach down as it was flaring up. The initial hit was like not too bad. I'm like, but then you saw the steady progression of pain and agony, and I had to get up. I'm like,
Oh, I can
You know,
imagine.
If you hit 3 or 4, you get the explosive diarrhea.
Now,
Yeah, I was
I'm
kinda
glad
wishing
you
that I
did
maybe
not
would've
go
stuffed,
for
like,
the
3 or
ghost
4.
pepper.
Yeah, but would you have had to videotape that just for your pleasure?
Oh.
I like his wife in the background. 9 more to go. Like she was going to make sure he was going to eat
Yes,
9 more
yeah.
there.
I wish I would have recorded it. Yeah, she was doing the chicken move
Oh, was
the whole
she?
time there, just going bok, 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 chicken. I'm like, dude, it took me 15 minutes just so I could talk.
Oh, I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah, I knew it. I saw you.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Laz, you're a chef. I mean, you know how hot on the Scoville scale.
Oh,
that
again,
shit is.
I was the first one to talk about it the other day on the Scoville scale. I
And
mean,
you do understand that cooking actually lowers the heat of the pepper.
well,
I do now.
it's
Yeah.
not only that, but again, you don't cook with the seeds where most of all that stuff is. First thing you do is de-seed the pepper, and then you eat. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a race to get all of the seeds out from between my teeth and my gums because there was like 100.
I believe it. I believe it. Yeah.
Water pick.
Yeah, that's when you wish you owned a water pick, right?
I was ready to boot up the power washer.
Now, which helped more, the water or the milk?
Say that again, you completely cut out.
I asked which helped more, the water or the milk?
Neither. I went with
Yeah.
the banana, and the banana is actually what helped my mouth calm down.
Yeah, I believe that.
The craziest part was that the first part where I felt the heat was my ears. It was like my ears were on fire.
See, you should have described that as you were going through that video.
I couldn't even
it's like-
talk, man.
Yeah, well, I
Ears?
think we were able to really take in and see what was happening there. So,
If my mouth would have opened during that, projectile vomit would have
I'm
been
sure.
next.
You look like you were thoroughly chewing too, so you were definitely releasing all those oils and everything all over your. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
the inside of his mouth
that's
was
right.
it was a total marination.
Now, of course, we have any ideas, and of course, I'll be the first to put a suggestion out there in the costume. As I would say a blue tutu would be part of the costume. Just
Oh no, he's not getting away with that easy.
Well,
He can dress up like Iron Man.
No.
now, 5K run.
The tutu would be awesome.
Yeah. Again, I'm trying to stick with the colon
No, he
cancer
said
color.
He said 5 miles, not 5K.
Yeah, 5 miles.
Oh, okay. Well,
Five
five
miles, not
miles is
5K.
less than 5K. That's right.
No, 5 miles is twice as long as a 5K.
No, I thought
Through the public streets.
A kilometer is not longer than
I
a
thought a
mile,
kilometer was 2.2 miles.
No, that's weight.
No.
You're thinking kilograms.
Oh, never mind. Never mind.
My only condition on the costume is I've got to be able to run in it. So, you know,
Yes,
I can't wear like a
absolutely.
tight dress or anything like that. But
No.
tutu, I definitely could do.
I'm not recommending anything else but the tutu, but that's I don't know if that's
Iron Man.
legal.
No, the tutu would be awesome. The question is, where are you soliciting these requests for your...
Yes,
the
that
forums?
that was going to
Yeah.
be one of my next questions. Absolutely.
And then we'll put a poll up and let everybody vote.
Yes.
And winner, majority rules. And, you know, if I have to wear a coconut bra and a blue tutu, then so be it.
There we go. I think he should have a coconut bra with a pair of coconuts, so as he's running, he clops the coconuts while he's doing.
Oh, God.
Cider news said coconuts.
Yeah, like in game, exactly. You got it, Sid. You got it. Yeah, we got
That
the
would be awesome.
coconut bra. But we'll be looking forward to that post out there. Absolutely.
Maybe we should dress up like Richard Garriott.
Oh, I don't know. That's too simple.
But he's got to do the
That's
full...
right.
The
full outfit,
astronaut or
including
the...
the astronaut, Lord British.
And, of course, Jacob
Right,
White
because
joining
he
us
loves-
in studio
He
today.
loves
Welcome, Jacob.
wearing that onesie.
Jacob come on in and he's like, sees all the people and wonders why it's all quiet. Yes, show was showing a video. But thanks for joining us today.
I don't know why it's finally your internet has decided
And
it's
of
no
course,
longer low bandwidth.
another guest joining us here, just sneaking in the door from the heart of Britannia, all the way from the heart of Britannia. Oh,
yeah.
you didn't see that, did you?
Well, he's probably on his phone and he's probably at work, so I don't know if he'll be able to say anything.
Yeah, no, his mic's muted, but he's listening on in. So welcome to the show. Yes, and great news. Hearing of Hobloth 4 in the works. We're definitely looking forward to it.
Hobloth 4 registration will probably open up in probably 2 months.
I don't know. We can get that
I'm going for 2
information
months.
directly
2 months.
right here. He's just stopping in to say hi and tune in. He's not here to give us any critical information at the moment.
No, not yet. Now, are you ready for the update of the Avatar number 211?
Oh, absolutely. Got that on screen.
Okay, so update of the Avatar number 211. Remember, 211 straight weeks of updates on what is going on. We are in the final quarter of development, so be expecting significant changes in Release 38 because we've got some character work.
And what's the word?
Character.
Fast and furious.
Fast and
Yes.
Furious. Shroud of the Avatar style. That's right. And for those of you guys
Just
with
don't be
Dev Plus access, Dev Plus server came up this weekend, as you'll see. Actually, it still says for internal testing only on the website there, which is wrong.
Well, they may have had to release a patch on the QA server, and that may have taken it down temporarily.
Yeah, possible.
So-
Possible. But the release notes are
So,
out
Skullmuncher,
also.
aka Fletcher, because Fletch lives, he's been
Fletch.
releasing a bunch of pictures.
Fletch lives.
This is just a up close picture of the clockwork armor, not the sketch fab where you actually get to rotate it around,
You mean
but the sketch,
the one right below
this
that?
armor. Yeah.
Okay.
That clockwork armor looks really cool.
Yeah.
Although I would like to see like gears and actual like moving in the armor, but that would probably be a way too much animation and way too much glut. But that is working. As well as there's also going to be steel, silver, and black variants of the clockwork armor available in the add-on store, just to make some people sad.
The black one. I
Because
want it.
we need the black one. Yes, the black armor.
I want to play Darth
So,
Vader.
Will it make you breathe like Darth Vader though?
Yeah,
Uh,
I already have those problems.
the ice bagpipes kind of confuse me.
I just
it's
think that's what
blowing
they
out
look like
icicles-
without being played. Of course, I'm curious as to whether they're going to blow ice or snow out of the, like the flaming bagpipes.
Yeah.
They better.
Because otherwise, that looks a little phallic to me. That's first and foremost.
They would never include anything
that
phallic
look like
in
that.
the game.
Yes.
You have to remember the programmer's dilemma is the TTP.
TTP
Cyber
already
Gear
come
said,
and
"Get your
gone.
mind out of the gutter."
That
Ye-
time is here and gone. Yeah. But
So
yes.
the TTP is a very important programming milestone for every
programmer
programming
in every video game.
experience.
That's right.
Exactly.
Now, I've seen some
Then after
people
that-
running around with this new stuff on.
In the QA server?
No. The next stuff coming up.
Oh, the Ardors outfits.
Yes.
Then from there, it's one where this is all craftable, I believe, right? So you can
Some
craft
is,
the
some is
the
buyable.
Commander's gear. Yeah. So, and then we also have the kimonos of the as well, which are actually kind of cool because they're different colors. I really like those kimonos. And
I really haven't been digging it yet. Maybe it'll grow on me, but ever since the elf mage robe, just
well, the elf mage robe was the first iteration of it was the most hideous thing on the face of the earth.
I know,
I
but
mean,
yeah,
it has been tweaked some.
plan.
So do we have two people playing right now?
I don't know. I wasn't hearing anything, and
yes,
I
we
don't
did.
see anything going on, so I threw some music on
Yeah.
because there was nothing in the background.
Well, Spiff's playing his favorite song ever,
Oh.
and then you're playing something else.
Yes, you are.
I was not getting anything from Spiff through the audio, so it was
Well,
dead bad.
did you raise the volume back up
Yes,
again?
the volumes are all fine. I heard Spiff earlier beforehand, and again, I'm not hearing anything,
Okay.
so I hit play on a pre-programmed song,
I am playing.
which happens to be I Hate Mondays, so I'm going to let that play before I let
Okay.
Spiff take over again.
You're killing me.
They're killing me.
So
You're killing
he
me
also created some
also.
new pets for the Shogun bundles, including the first duck.
Black.
So I don't know where they did this one.
I don't
That
know.
duck is very, very disturbing. looking.
Mandarin duck, I mean,
Creepy duck.
I would have.
Yeah, that duck is strange.
That's I've never seen a duck that looked like that, to tell you the truth. But then this is a Lord British duck, so
It's got a brain
Yeah.
bigger than a human.
is
Yeah, it's
this is a
huge head,
Dupree
huge
duck.
head.
Is that what it would be?
It's a Lord Dupre duck.
Yes.
Yes.
It's a Dupree duck.
So
I would not put it past it to breathe fire.
Good ice.
yeah. So then we have the making of Drockfold Spur, the North Drockfold Spur, which is inspired by Mount Rainier, out in Washington, which includes the new road versus the old road.
All right,
Um,
play something else. Or start something so I can hear it, please.
Okay.
Escape and re-enter,
That's right.
including waterfalls, broken bridge pass, mostly abandoned, mining settlement, bandits camp, watchtower, because it's we need
does
to
that
get
first picture
people
look
on the
like
watchtower.
something that you've seen before?
Which one are you talking about? Like the actual Mount Rainier picture, or are you talking about the new road?
The very first picture, Inspiration, Mount Rainier, yeah. Okay. To me,
I mean, if you know it's beautiful Washington.com.
oh no, it actually looks like a scene out of The Wizard of Oz in the poppy fields. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh,
Poppy, poppy,
Yeah.
poppy.
I don't remember that. So then we have the pin of the avatar with a little video of the making of the North Drogfold Spur. I don't think we're going to be watching that one yet.
No, because we've
'Cause
got
we're
an
gonna
even
show something
we've got
else.
an even cooler video to show. That's right.
Yeah. Something else that also allows us to discuss things. Scotty did do a bunch of polish work on Xenos, as he has been doing for the past 2 months, including all the Greek and Roman inspiration as far as the architecture goes. And so Xenos is coming along and should be released completely in Release 38. I have not run out there yet. I was playing around yesterday in Blood Bay.
Oh yes.
So I was on the queue.
I was
couple
out
hours.
in Blood Bay
Right out
checking
there by
things
my
out,
mind.
and the good boys and girls. You want to jump over to that real quick?
Well, let's finish this one,
Okay. I don't know. I'm itchy.
because inside of Blood Bay,
Blood
we do have the making
Bay.
of Krull, the Cobalt Research Underground Laboratory. Laboratory.
Otherwise known as
Which is
Luigi's
the-
Mansion.
Yeah, he's going to the
Luigi's Mansion.
laboratory, right?
And don't forget that there are going to be pressure plates inside, and there's going to be new traps that are going to be included inside of the dungeon. And that takes us to the moving platforms, aka the Blood Bay Air Patrol.
Blood Bay
I wonder-
Air
oh.
Patrol.
I wonder if, I think that would be hilarious if when you're on that, they actually played some Air Patrol.
We could do that. So we can get
Some
we can
ABC
get the
files.
music and get somebody to play it while we're flying around.
Yes.
Now,
which would be pretty damn funny.
It took me about a day and a
Then
half
after
to
that-
get my first ride on the airship, I must say, because they tease you, and I'm not going to give it away because I want everybody else to struggle and figure it out like I had to. How to board the airship.
Well, I was not able to successfully board the airship in my traversal of Blood Bay
Oh,
yesterday. I did.
I did a
I had some
classic
problem with the air
Lazarus.
elementals.
I did a classic
Oh,
Lazarus.
did you jump?
I got onto the ship, and then I went right out to the very
jumped off?
tippy top of the little mast there, and I sat my butt down, and I rode around the airship on the mast as I enjoyed the
I
damn
thought
view.
I thought you would have said. I thought when you said classic Lazarus, you fell off.
Oh, well, no, that happened later on. That happened when I tried to
that
get
would
up
be
and walk
classic
back off
Lazarus.
the second time. I don't know whether it
Uh,
was that
which,
or his core
What's
core
the
was
housing
missing.
situation looking like on Blood Bay?
What's that?
Well, that's what we're going to talk about when we watch that video.
Oh, never mind.
Yes.
Yeah,
is,
so we'll get to that one. Richard Garriott did receive the New York Game Critics Legend Award.
award.
And
Yet
so that was
another
actually,
in the
yes,
list of
he
awards.
actually dressed up in a tux for that. It's like, what the
Really?
hell?
It was so bizarre.
WTF? Richard Garriott in a tux.
Look at that.
Yes.
I'm
and
sure he
then we
had
do
the
have the
jacket
Release 38
backstage.
offline data format change. And Doug's chemo release. And the first game of the new season of the Soto Gus Bowl. I do not know who won, but I hope it was a good match. I was unavailable on Saturday for that. So
Now,
and
real
then
quick,
a bunch of other
Tex,
things.
I've seen this out there, and this was actually mentioned. I mentioned, of course, Doug's Relief Fund, and it's being billed as this silver and black cloak. So is that actually what's happening, or is there still a color being worked on for that cloak? Just out of curiosity.
No, the cloak has been selected, and it is actually posted a picture of the cloak in the forum. It is a purple cloak with a dark blue fur and silver lining. It looks really sharp. The purple is Doug's favorite color, and the dark blue is the Cancer Awareness official color.
Right, for the colon
Colon
cancer.
cancer.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, so this picture is not correct, and I will let Olgarian know that he needs to update his information
Indeed.
in the Hospitallers area. Yes, Soda Gusball did not get out to do that this weekend. I was out doing some testing on the QA, so spent a lot of time out there, and again in Blood Bay.
Blood Bay.
That's
Are
right.
you ready for a little video of a little tour?
Lazarus in a PvP area. That is right. Yes. So,
Only on the QA server. Only on the QA server where no one's going to kill him.
That's right. Actually, you can kill me all you want because next month it all gets reset and don't have to worry about it again. But let's get to the beginning of this. The good boys and girls out at Portalarium did release this video, and this is another 3-minute video. But moving platform preview. And let me get rid of you and me off the screen there.
No, I'm gonna leave us just because you know what? While we're doing this video, since there is no voice, we can actually talk about some of the things that we see within the video. And let me know whenever you're ready to.
I'm ready to click play. Ready?
Okay, let's go ahead and click play.
3, 2, 1.
So, Blood Bay we know is a
There's a lot of
PvP scene
audio.
that there's going to be a lot of new things. Yes. I will say that massive mountain. If you actually notice, where's the player housing?
I didn't see any, to tell you the truth.
I think I.
Oh, is that Dex?
But at the same time, if you looked at the terrain, there's not enough level land for a lot of player housing either.
Not where you see this, yes. Now, of course, if you went out and explored, and this is a huge map, by the way. It's very huge.
Oh, I know.
Map.
It is huge.
And trying to find the way up to level or up to the second level is not easy. But
there should be 2 towns, right?
Well, there are 2 towns. They're really small.
yes,
And in this video, it actually goes over the 2 towns, and if you blink, you're gonna miss them. I mean, that's how huge they are in this video.
but
so,
of course,
which is going to be about a minute
concept
and
behind what we're looking at
40
here
seconds.
is not to worry about whether there's towns there. It's the fact that we have a flying airship in the game, which to me is the predecessor to controlled flight by the players as well as sailing. Eventually on the water.
If you notice the description of this as the moving platforms, that's one where that's going to become the next element within the dungeons is going to be a moving platform.
Yes, and they gave us ideas and hints.
If you blink, you're going to miss that right there. That's the towns. That's the 2 towns right there. If you blinked, you missed it.
There's like 3 buildings.
And it was one side. The other side is on the other side of the bridge, wasn't it?
Well, that view before I even had the bridge. So, I mean, on my video, he's flying over it right now, and it shows the bridge connecting the 2. So, but neither one of those 2 towns are very large. On the QA server, I really shouldn't discuss that. The Virtue merchants weren't working as of yet. But yeah. but
There's a town.
very small towns,
Yes.
very small. Yeah. So, but Blood Bay's coming along. It's going to be interesting just because, like, going out there, I was having a fun time just running around and running away from everything.
It was interesting to
NDA.
explore, but it's rough terrain and expect to die a lot, especially if you're just
Oh yeah.
trying to look around. It's not an easy
What kind of
place.
critters are running around?
All sorts of critters, but we can't tell you about that because that's Dev Plus right now.
Gotcha.
Can't tell you.
Yeah, I can't tell you the monsters that are out there.
My only
The ones that
question
were
is,
playing around in the sand. The ones
are
that were
there
playing
new
around.
monsters?
Yeah, and those,
There are no new monsters. But I will say that if you make it up to the path on that second tier, that you might get blown off.
possibly.
And that's not a fun experience.
Now, that's not supposed to happen either. I think I got to report that as a bug. There's supposed to be
Well,
something from...
No, it is supposed to happen.
No, according to what I read just, I want to say 2-3 weeks ago about the gust spell, is the gust spell is not supposed to be able to blow you off an edge of something.
No, it's supposed to. It should be able to.
It's something about the mechanics. That's all I remember reading. I'll have to go look it up again. But what's
I think that
really
might be
bad
someone
is when you get
complaining
confused
about
and
it.
you stumble off by yourself like an idiot. But that's another story.
Well, I mean, that's what you get for hitting the auto run and then turning around.
Yeah. Anyway.
By the way, guys, I
Right.
posted a picture of the approved cloak in the Discord.
Okay. Let's take a look at that. There we go. Let's get that up there for everybody to look at real quick. Very nice. This is what the cloak for Doug's Chemo Relief Fund will look like. Purple
Yep,
and
the
blue.
The
Very
devs
nice.
have already created it, and it's going to have a unique name, Iron Maiden's Chemo Relief Fund.
And
cloak.
people are going to start
Excellent.
receiving this on Thursday. Is that correct?
That I can't verify yet.
I thought I saw that in the notes. I thought I saw that
Oh.
in those release notes on Friday.
Have you given them a list of players that should be receiving the cloaks yet?
Not yet, but I have the list, so that's why
Yeah.
I guess I need to talk to Barrett and see what the situation is.
Yeah. Which would be pretty funny because it's like, okay, if you donated, you should be receiving your cloak, but Dex hasn't given a list. to anybody yet, which
email,
make it even funnier.
getting jack. We are all jack.
My inbox fills up with hate mail.
Hate mail. Dex getting hate mail now.
Love
Just love mail.
mail.
Speaking
Love
of which,
mail.
it's about that time that we move on. Again, we got a short week this week, so today and tomorrow are going to be our days here. And then Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I'm going to be out of commission as I recover. And doing the doctor
It's going to be
things.
interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Sideria said what the, again.
He said, what the? Again?
Well,
It was that new contract you
What
and I
the dot, dot, dot?
negotiated. You gave me more days off in return for your contract, remember?
Can we just have the Jack Crunches Ice Show?
Oh, we can do that.
hey. I do have the cup, and it does have ice.
That's right.
Yeah, and I have
I don't know,
refrained
Dex.
from eating ice today.
You think Dex could stand in and play co-host while I'm laid up and you do the show?
Maybe.
Yeah.
All depends on how if people will participate, then we can do it. If they're not going to participate, it's a
I'll tell
killer
you,
show.
yeah.
I mean, it becomes the most boring thing ever.
See, problem is we
Yeah, I
don't
can
have
check my
anybody
schedule.
willing to be co-host to this
Okay.
craziness. So that's why it makes it hard to find people to do replacement shows.
We can just make fun of Laz for 3 days.
We can do that.
We can do that with Laz here.
That's you don't need just like we do in Led Zepp's here. You don't have to wait for me to be gone or not. Again, Led Zepp's gone, but when he's here, we pick on him even more, which is even more fun. And of course, he's gonna
Slidery
come in.
is
He's
said
gonna
by
come in on
Jack the
Wednesday,
Pirate
going,
as
"What the
co-host."
fuck, man? Where is everybody?" After 2 days shows. Yeah.
Sid wants me to do the shows as the pirate voice.
Oh, interesting. 3 days of pirates. I don't know.
His ratings
I don't know
plummet.
if I could stand the laughing during those 3 days. That's not going to be
I
fun.
don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to do it
Just for 3
save my own
days. That's
sanity.
right.
Yeah.
But
So you ready for a community calendar
yes,
or no?
moving
we're gonna
right
just-
along. Thank you, sir.
Community calendar provided to us by NBNN. You can see that at nbnn.info, clicking on the calendar button at the top, and you will see that it's clearly labeled the Shroud, the Avatar Community Calendar. It is a Google Calendar, so you can synchronize it with your calendars. Yay, Google Calendars. Since this is Monday, January 23rd, we do have to remind you that VIP tickets for SodaCon are still available. That means that if you want a guided tour of the Portalarium office during SodaCon by Lord British, you can get those tickets soon. There's a
5
limit
left.
of 12. If you want to support SodaCon and you cannot make it, but you would like to get the rare cloak, the non-attendee cloak is still available through the donation until exhausted. Just go to sodaconaustin.org, and don't forget early bird tickets are also still available today at noon. 3, 6, 9, and 12 around the clock. There are two idiots that don't know what they're doing on a show called Lunch with Laz and Jack on WRFB.
WRFB.
That is Radio Free Britannia, WRFB.rocks.
WRFB.
Today at 6. Yes, you do need to turn into Avatars Radio between 6 and 8 for Grumpy Old Gamer, the GOG.
That's right. Grumpy
He's
old gamer.
taking the alternative route. At 8 o'clock, you've got Monday nights with DJ Killy.
Gilly.
And at 9 o'clock, you need to go to the Town of Vengeance, find the OOV Guild Hall, and slay everyone between 9 and 9:30 for the Order of Vengeance Guild meeting.
Proper PvP penis.
The Order of Vengeance doesn't work if they have no one to seek their vengeance upon. So you
That's
need to
right.
go out there and go ahead and kill them. You know what? They
I wanna
are
kill 'em.
asking you to go out and
Proper
kill them all.
penis.
And that's our community calendar for this Monday, January 23rd in Shroud of the Avatar.
Shroud of the Avatar.
Just don't be avatarded.
That's right. And of course, NBNN would like to let you know that we are the proud sponsors of SodaCon Austin 2017. If you need any more SodaCon information, stay tuned to nbnn.info, or you can come in Discord, chat us up, ask us questions. If we have the answer, we'll get it right to you. If not, I will get the answer and make sure we get back to you. So if you need any SodaCon information, of course, upcoming, we'll be keeping you abreast of Hobloth information and all sorts of other Shroud of the Avatar community events going on around town. Like the telethon for Doug coming up in February. So let's
Yes.
not forget that. And of course, let's not forget our good sponsors out there.
Did you reset it this time so
Of
that way we're going to
course,
start?
yeah,
properly?
sure. WRFB, Radio Free Britannia. What, you laughing at me?
I'm laughing at you because
SodaCon.
I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. Don't forget, it's on a timer.
Oh, I know that. I don't care. WRFB, we're on the radio. They know that. I don't even have to talk about that one. But of course, we do have our newest sponsor, the Grimy Traders Auction House. And for those of you guys who want to go out and start your own auction, go out to thegrimytraders.com. You can sign up, set your own auctions up. Got all sorts of users registered already. And of course, it's free to post and sell. And it's a buyer's premium. Don't forget thegrimytraders.com. The Auchenshire Markham Farms for your wholesale cotton reagents, vegetables, ale, and more. Located in Dawn's Keep, just south of U.S. Central Brittany. U.S. Central Brittany. I don't know why I always want to say that. Also located on the Shroud Marketplace for your convenience. If you don't want to travel and you just want to buy in bulk, check them out, shroudmarketplace.com. Our friends over at our home guild, the Britannian Mining Company, want you to come check out Market Road. Check out Market Road for all those needs for all your crafting materials and more, located conveniently next to the Exeter Mine in the Quell region for your mining convenience. The sodamap.com by our good friend Jacob White, introducing Soda Navigator, your GPS for Shroud the Avatar. If you want to get around and you don't want to get lost, go to sodamap.com, get yourself a copy of Navigator, and you'll never get lost again. Our good friend Ben over at Relics by Rild, relicsbyrild.com for all your licensed Shroud the Avatar swag, t-shirts, hats, patches, bumper stickers, and more. relicsbyrild.com. Save some money on your checkout. Use the promo code NBNN. Save 10% off all that swag at relicsbyrild.com. And last but not least, our good friends over at the Shroud Marketplace. shroudmarketplace.com for all your virtual vendable needs. Jack, you want to tell all the good boys and girls about the marketplace?
Yeah, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related. If you are interested in setting up an account and selling your items, you just need to register an account and then click on the vendor registration. Remember, it is free to list all of your items. You can list anything and everything Shroud of the Avatar related.
You want.
That's right. From accounts all the way to services that you want to offer in game. And if you look, we do have to thank our newest vendor, the Airy Fund Shop.
The Airy Fund Shop.
Ooh.
Very nice. Out there getting
Ooh.
ready for the auction and for the Airy Fund fundraising.
Yes. Then after that, we do have a few auctions that are going to be going on, and that's going to be related to some lots in different towns. And these are auctions that are going to be taking place very soon. So that includes a Brittany Alley row lot that is near the entrance. That is going to be an auction that's going to be ending in 1 week. So, or a Celestis town lot near the entrance, or an Ardoris row lot. So that those auctions will be available very, very soon. So we do have lots of stuff coming online in the very near future, including, you know what? If you donate $100 to a certain Doug's Iron Maidens Chemo Relief Fund, don't forget $100 for that relief fund, you will be invited to participate in an exclusive auction on Shroud Marketplace of Doug's items.
That's right.
And don't forget those all-important services from Wolfdom Shop, which are going to be cheese sign writing.
Cheesy writing.
Cheese sign writing. Yes. Then, or soda design services, Vaclav's crafting services, Scrota's music service thing, where $5 gets you.
Anything you want.
Or Weddings and More by Laz.
That's right. Weddings and More by Laz. If you want to get hitched and you need all the accoutrements to go with it, come see me, because I got them, and we'll get you all set up. We'll get you a nice place. We'll get you a beachfront wedding. We'll get you a sunset wedding. We'll get you an underground wedding. We'll get you a bloodletting wedding. We'll give you a zombie wedding. Whatever floats your boat. And, of course, if you have a big guild party and you need a whole island just to yourself, come see me. I've got it. And we can get you set up and partying. Weddings and More by Laz.
That's it. Don't forget, Shroud Marketplace is the place to go buy or sell anything Shroud of the Avatar related.
And, of course, we can't forget the most important folks of all. We can't forget the most important folks, Jack.
You mean those people that are actually watching it on Twitch, YouTube, or listening on the
Yeah,
Radio Free
those
Britannia?
guys.
Those guys we
that
couldn't
guy
do the
over
show
there,
without.
and that girl over there, and,
Yeah.
and that guy in the back. Well, that guy in the back, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing, but he's got his hands down his pants.
JJ, actually, because he wants to streak our show, and you know what? We encourage that.
We encourage
Please
that.
come streak our
Please
show
Be
in here.
yourself.
Yes.
No pants required. Led Zepp proves that every day he sits here with pantless. And of course,
Notice Jack has a pen in his hand, and it's not the right pen.
yes, he doesn't have one of those pens. You realize you are the first and proud owner of the original NBNN pen now.
Now look at what's inside of my hand right now.
Yeah, I see a pen.
Okay.
I can't see
No,
what.
this is not a pen. This
Oh, that's
is a spork.
it's a spork. He's holding a spork. Watch out,
Looks like a
folks! He's armed
Looks
with
like
a
a crack
spork.
pipe.
This is the Doctor Who spork.
Ah, the Doctor Who spork. Yes, it is. It's not a pen.
All important Doctor Who spork. Yeah, the Doctor Who.
But
spork.
yes, you're
Yes.
absolutely right. We got to thank the
this
good
was
boys
a
and
pen.
girls out there for joining us today and every day here in Shrouded Avatar. We love you guys, and we appreciate you guys tuning in every day and listening. All you folks out there on WRFB Radio Free Britannia, all you folks listening and watching on Twitch TV and YouTube, we appreciate it. And of course, you guys who catch us in replays, because we love to put it out there for you and let you catch us later on, because you can't always be here live. NBNN serving the community for 2 years now, and we'll be starting our 3rd year coming up here shortly. Can't believe time flies when we're having fun here, buddy.
Oh yeah,
Time flies.
absolutely. I mean, it's it.
I can't
I don't know
I can't
what
believe
is
people
going
are still
on,
watching
but
this.
it's
after
going
all
to be
these years.
hilarious. Oh yeah.
And there goes our streaker, wearing his glowing rainbow cape as he streaks by on screen.
Go Jarek! Go Jarek!
Woohoo! We have to give him one
Now
of those.
where are our referees running around?
No
and,
referees. No referees.
Yeah, no referees.
But meanwhile, we got to wrap it up and get out of here for today, folks. We thank you guys for tuning in. We love you guys. We will be back tomorrow with more here on NBN. Don't forget, it's a short week, so tomorrow will be the last show of the week. Unless these guys decide to go rogue, we'll find out more. Stay tuned. You never know. I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Stay tuned for more news, sports, entertainment, crazy wild happenings, and the latest news from right here inside Shrouded Avatar. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a great day, folks. I love this shit, I tell you.
I love this shit too.
It's beautiful.
I got 9 more habaneros to eat.
9 more habaneros.
Enjoy that.
Ouch.
Yes.
Seeds and all.
Do it right now.